across the studio. Catalina's over by the big board for truth or fake. That is the eternal question on this slot. Humanitarian workers, we are told, the new target of the Israel-Hamas disinformation war. Catalina, tell us, truth or fake?
As you said, Mark, humanitarian aid workers located in the Israel-Hamas conflict zones such as Gaza and the West Bank are the latest target of a disinformation with viral false claims that allegedly show these workers taking sides supporting either Hamas or, in the country, Israel. So let's begin with this viral claim that was made on Instagram by this Israeli influencer called Natalia Dadan. She has over 900,000 followers on Instagram, where she claims that this video was taken on November 9th in Jenin in the West Bank. So we're going to take a look at the video that she claims shows a medic. The one that we see right here, she claims this is a medic from Doctors Without Borders who went to a Hamas terrorist, the one that we see laying on the ground, who was shot allegedly by Israel Defense Forces. She then says that this medic lifted this man up and took his weapon and then brought it to another terrorist. As she says that this man, who she claims is a Doctors Without Borders medic, abused his position since the IDF cannot shoot at him. We also found the same claims were made on X. Here you have the claim with the same video. The same video was also used with the similar claims on Facebook, except they claim that this man was a worker from the Red Crescent. Either way, accusing humanitarian aid workers or Doctors Without Borders, who are meant to stay in neutral, of taking sides, this time around taking Hamas' side.
Okay, was that really a medic, doctor, call it whatever you like, from the organization Doctors Without Borders, Médecins Sans Frontières? Was it really somebody who was basically a medical person?
That is indeed somebody, but we found that this medic, at least he does not belong to the organization, the NGO called Doctors Without Borders. So this claim is hence fake. Let's take a look. Let's focus on the uniforms for this debunk. In the footage that is in the fake claims, this man, he is wearing an orange vest with black and white stripes at the waist. Here we have a picture of the uniforms worn by those doctors that work at Doctors Without Borders. You could see that they wear this white vest with the clear logo and identification of their organization. So the person depicted in the video is clearly not wearing any identification that belongs to Doctors Without Borders. Then others claim that this was a worker from another humanitarian organization called Red Crescent. Here are their uniforms. You can see this claim is also inaccurate since they wear these red grayish uniforms and have nothing to do with the ones we see in the fake claims with the orange vest. The person in this video is actually wearing the uniform that seems to match the uniform of those that work at Palestinian Medical Relief Society, which operates in the West Bank and Gaza. Here we have a photo of them in their official Facebook page where they're wearing the same uniform. You could also see this comparison of both more clearly, where you could see that it is the same uniform. The AFP reached out to the Palestinian Medical Relief Society for more context on this video, but they still did not reply. The AFP also contacted Doctors Without Borders on this situation, who said that this type of disinformation could incite violence, and they said it's calling it a severe threat, not only against their staff located in these areas, but to all humanitarian workers in the region.
Indeed, this is the problem. Once the neutrality is called into question, erroneously, falsely, maliciously by someone online, it creates a whole different way of people looking at how these people are working and creates a danger for the genuine operators. So similar fake claims have been made, accusing a member of the Red Cross of supporting Israel. Tell us more.
That's right, Mark. This claim is going extremely viral on X. Here we can see one post made by Al Jazeera magazine, seen over 4.1 million times on X. It was then reposted by Jake Shields on X as well, seen over 3.7 million times, posted on November 25th. These users claim that this video, you could see a member of the Red Cross. We're going to show you the video where they claim that this member of the Red Cross is seen placing what appears to be a tracker on this Hamas member following an Israeli hostage release. Here we're going to show, here you can see when you see a red light showing up is the moment where they claim right there that this red light would prove that this man placed the tracker in this Hamas member. As they say, the Red Cross is supposed to be a neutral party, so this is a shameful act that delegitimizes their entire organization, as this man claims. This debunk was made by BBC Verify journalist who you could trust and follow on Twitter, or now known as X. He's been fact-checking every day since the conflict began in Gaza. He says that what's supposed to be a tracking device is simply the reflection of light from the van that was carrying the hostages. So we're going to take a look at the images that he posted to support his claim. Images from the Hamas organization where you could indeed see the lights of the van that are reflecting on the Red Cross's members' shirt that they used to claim that this was a tracker, to falsely claim that this was a tracker. So there you have it. Let's try to avoid this type of disinformation that invalidates the very crucial work that these humanitarian aid workers are performing in Gaza.
Indeed, when you pointed out, it looks completely logical what it is. But what happens, I suppose, is that people look at something, they use it to sort of basically justify their own agenda, then it all goes boom like that. And that's how it all spreads. Catalina, thank you for Truth or Fake. Great to see you.